Welcome to Unpacking the Science of Sparkling Water Infusions. Today, we dive into the secret life of carbonation and the thrilling chemistry behind every fizzy sip. Let's start with the basics. Carbonation. When carbon dioxide is forced into water under pressure, it dissolves and forms tiny bubbles. These bubbles are what gives sparkling water its signature fizz and lively mouthfeel. As soon as you open a bottle of sparkling water, the pressure is released and the CO2 escapes, creating that satisfying hiss and a rush of bubbles to the surface. But the science goes deeper. When CO2 dissolves in water, it reacts to form carbonic acid. This acid is weak, but it has a surprising effect. It temporarily numbs your taste buds, acting as a mild anesthetic. This numbing effect actually allows other flavors to come forward, making infusions taste more vibrant and complex than they would in still water. The bubbles themselves do more than just tickle your tongue. As they rise, they physically lift tiny aromatic compounds from the liquid and carry them to your nose, enhancing the aroma and making each sip a multi-sensory experience. It all starts with carbon dioxide. When CO2 dissolves under pressure, it creates the signature fizz that dances on your tongue. But there's more. As CO2 meets water, it forms carbonic acid, which temporarily numbs your taste buds. This mild anesthetic effect actually opens the door for other flavors to shine. The effervescence doesn't just tingle your tongue, it physically carries aromatic compounds upward, delivering them straight to your nose for a multisensory experience. This is the bubbly blueprint, a symphony of chemistry and sensation that transforms simple water into a playground for your senses. Now, let's delve into the molecular dance of flavor. Sparkling water is the perfect stage for a variety of flavor compounds to perform. Now, let's explore the chemistry of flavor. Sparkling water is a unique environment for flavor compounds to interact and shine. Common flavor compounds like terpenes, found in citrus, and esters, found in berries, have different molecular structures that affect how they dissolve and release aroma in water. Terpenes are responsible for the zesty, fresh notes in lemon and lime, while esters give strawberries and raspberries their sweet, fruity aroma. The acidity of sparkling water, measured by its pH, can change how we perceive these flavors. A lower pH can make infusions taste more tart, while a slightly higher pH can bring out sweetness. This is why a lemon or berry infusion in sparkling water can taste both refreshing and complex, with layers of flavor that evolve as you sip. Some ingredients seem to pop more in sparkling water than in still water. It's not just the bubbles, it's the way the carbonic acid environment interacts with the molecules, amplifying certain aromas and tastes. Take terpenes in citrus or esters in berries. These molecules interact with water in unique ways, amplifying their aroma and taste. The acidity of sparkling water, measured by its pH, can make flavors seem sweeter or more sour. This is why a lemon infusion can taste both tart and refreshing. Certain ingredients truly pop in sparkling water, not just because of the bubbles, but because of how their molecules interact with the carbonic acid environment. It's a molecular ballet where every ingredient plays a role in the final flavor profile. But the science doesn't stop at fruit. Surprising ingredient combinations can unlock new dimensions of flavor in your sparkling water infusions. But why stop at fruit? Some of the most exciting infusions come from unexpected ingredient pairings that take advantage of carbonation's unique properties. Herbs with subtle floral notes, such as basil, thyme, or even tarragon, can create complex, layered infusions when paired with the right fruits or spices. This is where the concept of aroma bridging comes in. Certain scents can complement the sensation of carbonic acid, creating a harmonious taste experience that is greater than the sum of its parts. For example, pairing cucumber with mint or ginger with lemongrass can create infusions that are both refreshing and intriguing. To maximize flavor extraction, use fresh ingredients and avoid over-infusing. Too much time can overpower the delicate balance of bubbles and taste, making the drink harsh or flat. A good rule of thumb: infuse delicate herbs and flowers for just a few minutes, while heartier ingredients like citrus peels or spices may need a bit longer. Remember, the goal is to enhance, not mask, the natural effervescence. Let the bubbles be the star of the show. Herbs with subtle floral notes like basil or thyme can create complex, layered infusions when paired with the right fruits. This is called aroma bridging, where certain scents complement the sensation of carbonic acid, creating a harmonious taste experience. To maximize flavor extraction, use fresh ingredients and avoid over-infusing, which can overpower the delicate balance of bubbles and taste. Remember, the goal is to enhance, not mask, the natural effervescence. Why do we crave the fizz? The answer lies in our nerves. Carbonation stimulates the trigeminal nerve endings, creating a unique tingling mouthfeel. So why do we love the fizz so much? The answer lies in our nervous system. Carbonation stimulates the trigeminal nerve endings in our mouth, creating a unique tingling sensation. This tingling is different from taste. It's a physical sensation that adds excitement to every sip. Carbonic acid also produces a cooling effect, which makes sparkling drinks feel extra refreshing, especially on a hot day. The rapid release of CO2 doesn't just enhance taste. It also boosts the sensory experience by engaging your sense of sight, smell, and touch. It's a multi-sensory thrill that keeps us coming back for more, making sparkling water infusions endlessly fascinating. Carbonic acid also produces a cooling sensation, making sparkling drinks feel extra refreshing, especially on a hot day. The rapid release of CO2 enhances not just taste, but the entire sensory experience, sight, smell, and touch. It's a multi-sensory thrill that keeps us coming back for more. Ready to craft your own perfect infusion? Start by choosing the right ingredients and understanding their optimal infusion times and temperatures. Ready to craft your own perfect infusion? Start by choosing the right ingredients and understanding their optimal infusion times and temperatures. Delicate herbs and flowers infuse quickly. Just a few minutes is enough. Heartier ingredients like citrus peels or spices may need longer, but beware of bitterness. Avoid common myths. Adding sugar or syrups can flatten the bubbles, and over-infusing can muddy the flavors. Less is often more. For best results, chill your ingredients and glassware before infusing. This preserves carbonation and keeps flavors crisp. Experiment with different combinations and take notes on what works best for your palate. The possibilities are endless. Looking ahead, the science of sparkling water infusions is evolving. Expect new trends in flavor science and creative homemade bubbly on the horizon. Some experts are experimenting with botanicals, exotic spices, and even edible flowers to create infusions that are as beautiful as they are delicious. As research continues, we may discover even more ways to enhance the sensory experience of sparkling water at home. Delicate herbs and flowers infuse quickly. Just a few minutes is enough. Heartier ingredients like citrus peels or spices may need longer, but beware of bitterness. Avoid common myths. Adding sugar or syrups can flatten the bubbles, and over-infusing can muddy the flavors. Less is often more. For best results, chill your ingredients and glassware before infusing. This preserves carbonation and keeps flavors crisp. Looking ahead, the science of sparkling water infusions is evolving. Expect new trends in flavor science and creative homemade bubbly on the horizon. Thanks for joining us on this effervescent journey through the science of sparkling water infusions. For more sensory intrigue, subscribe and stay tuned. This video was brought to you by onlinehelps.com, where creativity and science meet. Cheers to your next bubbly creation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more sparkling science and creative infusions.